AVS Media Demo.
Australians all, let us rejoice, for we are
AVS
young and
Media
free.
Demo.
We have golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in
AVS
nature's
Media
gifts
Demo.
of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair.
AVS Media
In
Demo.
joyful strains then let us sing Advance Australia Fair. When Captain Cook from Albion sailed to
AVS
trace wide
Media Demo.
oceans over, true British courage bore him on till he landed on our shore. Then here he raised
AVS
old
Media
England's
Demo.
flag, the standard of the brave. With all her faults we love her still, Britannia rules the waves.
AVS Media
In
Demo.
joyful strains then let us sing Advance Australia Fair. Beneath our radiant Southern Cross we'll
AVS
toil
Media
with hearts
Demo.
and hands to make this Commonwealth of ours renowned of all the land. For those who
AVS
come
Media
across
Demo.
the seas we've boundless plains to share. With courage let us all combine to advance Australia fair.
AVS Media
In
Demo.
joyful strains then let us sing Advance Australia Fair. While other nations of the globe
AVS
behold
Media
us
Demo.
from afar, we'll rise to high renown and shine like our glorious southern star. From England,
AVS Media
Scotia,
Demo.
Erin's Isles we've come our lot to share. Let all combine with heart and hand to advance Australia
AVS
fair.
Media Demo.
In joyful strains then let us sing Advance Australia Fair.
Was it story with two?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm just going through the lesson plan.
Okay, for next week.
Yes, for the Year 9 English class.
Okay.
Yep. So did you watch this?
Yeah, I watched it
PowerPoint?
like 3 times. So.
Okay, yeah, good. So you know it's all about stereotypical Australians.
Yep.
Yep. So we showed that to the class. Right?
Okay, so we showed them that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have a discussion and question time. So we talk about, well, firstly, the stereotypical Australian, what is it and stuff.
So it'd be like Paul Hogan, the
Yeah.
tan. All right.
Yeah, the tan blonde hair.
Beachy.
Yeah, and then secondly, the spaces and places. What's like, you know, the beachy guy at the beach and the barbecue, you know.
What symbolises an Australian's hangout, like
Yeah,
it's just their space and place, and
yeah,
it's basically
yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah, and also who's being marginalised. So at the end of the PowerPoint, it shows
The Indigenous.
yeah, Indigenous and like immigrants and stuff coming over to Australia. They're Australian, but they're not the stereotypical Australian. So
So they're always felt as if they're the other, so to speak. They're
Yeah.
not. They don't belong.
yeah.
They don't feel like as if they
Exactly,
belong
so
to
there's like a
Australia.
big zone of difference in between the stereotypical Australian and then the immigrants that come
The
into
non-stereotypical.
Australia.
Would you show that to the students? Would you show?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think because we have an axis,
All right.
so we show them the axis and yes,
So what would be on the axis like?
well, the stereotypical Australian, and then on the other will be the non-stereotypical Australian.
And will we get the kids to fill in between? Or?
Yeah, we'll give them some images. They'll place them on the axis. So Paul Hogan will be definitely stereotypical Australian, and then we'll just have an immigrant on the non-stereotypical
Alright.
Australian.
Yeah.
Yep. So they fully get the understanding of that.
Yeah.
Then with the activity with the kids, we've got magazines and stuff.
Okay.
So they go through them. They look at what you know, the stereotypical Australian in them. For example, this one.
Hot local produce.
Yeah. He's Australian, blonde hair, blue eyes, tanned, you know.
And they're
at
saying
the
this is
beach.
the local produce. This is what local men look like.
Yeah.
What they should look. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. They go through these. They get pictures of, say, this one and another picture of someone who's totally different, but is still Australian. and they list the differences between them. So
the characteristics of
characteristics. Yeah, and then go through that.
So that'll help them really understand the zone of difference between
Yeah.
the two.
Yeah, exactly. And then we go on to, that actually helps them to be critical of the media as well.
The media
So
literacy.
public pedagogy. So how the media positions everyone to think and feel.
And that's public pedagogy, did you say?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Hey guys, how are you going there? Hi, is it Chloe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good to have you at our school, all the way from USQ,
Yeah.
Harvey Bay, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey Nat, how are you going there?
We're writing a lesson plan.
Oh wow, that's excellent. And that you're helping Chloe do it all and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh good.
She's going to hang with it.
Yeah.
Oh good. So what have you got so far?
Yeah, well for the lesson plan we just got the PowerPoint I was showing you the other day, remember? About stereotypical Australians.
Oh, with
and
Paul
stuff?
Hogan?
Yeah.
Oh, love him.
Yeah, and then we just go on showing like the zone difference between the non-stereotypical Australian and the stereotypical Australian and all that. So then we're going to go on to assessment and we're going to do a 3-piece blog
Oh
about
wow.
someone coming into Australia.
Yeah.
They're like the other, and how they feel coming into Australia with all this media presented to them saying this is Australian, you know. But
Yeah.
That's what they should be.
Yeah.
They're always going to feel like they don't belong, so.
Ah, so like an immigrant coming to live in Australia, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's over 3 months, so yeah, and that gets the children on technology, using technology and stuff, and them making them be critical about media and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and,
Yeah.
and definitely, definitely teaching them about public pedagogies and how the media teaches the public and affects the way the public thinks and that.
By portraying people in a certain way, or
Yeah.
creating a cultural identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
And have you got your essential learnings all organised?
They haven't actually looked at them.
That's all right. I'm just going around to all the uni students. And so we've got the essential learnings.
Okay.
And this is, what year level was it for?
Grade 9.
Grade 9, is
English.
obviously English, yeah. So we've got, this looks like it'll be right. In the reading and viewing section, we've got words, groups of words, visual resources and images can position an audience by presenting ideas and information and portraying people, characters, places, events and things in particular ways.
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
by giving them these images in magazines and the slideshow,
Yeah.
we're helping them realise how Australians are being portrayed in particular ways.
Yes, definitely, yeah. So that'll definitely cover your essential learnings. So you probably just need to write up a criteria sheet for the blogs, and it sounds like you're going great. And again, it's really good to have you here, Chloe. You're doing a good job on that. That's all right.
Can we keep this, just have a look at
Yeah,
the essential
definitely.
learnings?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, so definitely we'll work on that. And,
Reading and viewing and
yeah. So we'll just do that.